Mm-hmm.
So you've got that edge to play with.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, I think we keep them out here. You want to take these? Yeah, got it. Just put that down. Okay. Saw out there.
Yeah, I'll pass it around.
Nah, you keep it there. I just want to come. I'll come and cut that next board in for you. Right.
I've got it at this end. Yeah, do you want to run it long?
Yeah.
On this side?
Up a little bit, down a little bit. Okay. Up a bit, your side, up. Up more. Okay, hold on. That's it. Okay, pick it up slightly. Okay, moving down slightly. Grab that lady, just hold it, don't snap from it.
So we're making slow but steady progress with the insulation going up. We're about halfway up one of the long sides of the building, also getting all the tile battens in place as well. The guys have just nipped off for a coffee, so the order of the day is just cracking on. But then this afternoon, Kylie and I are going to head back to the deck and try and finish up the finials project that we started a couple of days ago. We've got a couple of things to try with that, so hopefully by the end of the day, we have 2 passable decorative pieces to go back up on the roof.
This one can go in here. Ultimately. Your fingers. Is he sat down?
There we go.
Okay, you guys can carry on. Okay, up he comes. It's just, if you can just park in somewhere. Okay. No one more surprised than the shoppist. Right.
I haven't got another line to base this.
No, no.
Like a glove, eh?
We can use this as
Filler.
little fill-ins here, there, and whatever we got to get there.
And there's another offcut here you can use for the next row up.
Oh, bingo, dingo. On this side. Okay. We cleaned out the grooves here. Do you want the knife? Nah. Too much. 80 smack the whole lot back, please. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, George, push back slowly. Well, that's it. A bit more, touch more. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Moist.
Good.
So this afternoon we're going to continue on with the restoration of the terracotta finial from the roof. The plan is to mix up some epoxy, glue it back together, see if we can fill all the gaps and see if we've got something that is nice and strong to go back up on the roof next week. Two minutes apparently we have to mix this for. Okay, so we have this piece. It just needs a quick brush down though. So I'm just going to do just like Theo did. Brush on some of this stuff and then we'll add the fibres so we get it a bit thicker. Be kind of cool if this works, eh?
Did you dry fit this? Was there any missing bits? I imagine there was.
It was a good dry fit, but if there are any missing bits, we'll just fill it with the.
So there were some gaps.
I didn't see any big ones,
okay.
but it's like a good old-fashioned craft project.
When was the last time you did a craft project?
I don't know. Probably when I was at school. I used to like all that kind of stuff.
And then what happened?
I got busy. I used to do like model aircraft, building,
I guess you tried to do
trains.
that demijohn lamp thing.
Oh yeah, that was a bit of a failure.
Give it another go.
Yeah.
What is the ratio of fibres, or is it just a pinch?
To your desired consistency.
Okay.
I don't think it's a two-sided glue up, so I'm just going to leave that like that for now. So we're going to go a bit like this. You're doing a bit of gap filling.
Well, I pulled it apart and put more on to start with because there was very little squeeze out.
Okay.
And so now I'm just trying to get some into this top gap.
Cool. Maybe it does need to be a bit thicker.
I think it's okay. Because if it's too thick, then it can't run into the gap. Because they're
true.
quite small gaps. Okay, now you can tape it.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah, so as I taped it, more squeeze out. So that's good. So it's way down here, right?
Tell me when I'm there.
Yep.
Do this one side and then I'm going to go harder. And hopefully we can get that off.
Okay. I mean, you're not really going to notice it from afar once it's all painted up and everything as well.
No, we just want it to be really sturdy.
So I would suggest you also put it on the other piece, just because a single piece can only take a certain volume of the material.
I think when we've got this together, I might actually add some more fibres to fill some holes if we have any left. Yep. Standing.
Very carefully, yep. Yep.
Bit of gravity downwards will also help with that.
Can't tell if it's just smearing it everywhere, or if it's actually taking it off.
Well, you're taking off excess at least. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty good. Because we really only care about the glue that's in the crack, rather in the joint, rather than on the surface.
Yeah. So I don't know if you lovely people can see all of the detail on this finial, but it is one of the reasons we're going to all this trouble. And though I just realised from a distance you're not even going to be able to see all the detail. But I guess just knowing it's the original and knowing it has all this detail. I mean, funnily enough, I was looking at the neighbours. So there is another house next to us. It was built by the same builder way back in the time.
The same family.
Same family, same. And so they have, surprisingly, not this detailed finial. Their house was built a little bit later, and they just have the rounded ones.
Do they?
So,
I can't see from here.
well, when I was looking the other day, I was upstairs looking out the window. What is also surprising is the square house that you can see from the loft window that a few people have commented on, which has the original chimney like what ours would have been. They have no finials on theirs.
They do have the lion's paws, though, on the ridges that we're going to add to ours.
Oh yeah, they do. So
This is a completely redundant conversation because no one can see anything other than what you're doing, but...
no, but they can hear me.
Yeah. Okay, we are done with our glue up for now. We're going to let this set or cure or whatever the right word is for some time. We're going to move it into the shed so it is out the way from all of the cats running around here, because that would be a sad story if this got knocked over and broke again. The next phase of this restoration will be a little bit of a sand and a clean up of any of the glue squeeze out, although I think we've done a pretty good job of getting most of that off. And then we've picked up a little pot of terracotta paint. So hopefully we can hide some of the previous repair work that was done in cement, although I don't really think you're going to see it from a distance. But why not, for the sake of having something that looks good on the ground as well as up on the roof.
Did just want to say something about the epoxy. There were a couple of comments about, oh, you should use this and you should use that. This 2-part epoxy with the fibres couldn't even be purchased in Portugal. This came from Germany. It's nothing like this. It's a little bit like the Zinsabin. Someone said to us, oh, you should have primed the entire board. We can't buy Zinsabin in Portugal. We even contacted the manufacturer and they don't sell it. There's no retailer that can sell it in Portugal. Could have driven all the way to Spain, but we got it from somewhere else.
Well, we also tried going to our local paint shop and asking for shellac.
Yes, that was
no
hilarious. So yeah, there's definitely some issues when it comes to all the fancy products that are out in the market. Most of them aren't available here, so we have to do with whatever we can find, if we can find. Thought I'd note that if anyone does know of a 2-part epoxy with fibres that's available in Portugal, please do let us know, because I have a need for that for another project. I think that's it for today. We have to run out to a big box store to buy some
Extra
materials that again are not available locally. So we will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.
People have been missing the bye, so it's good we got a bye.
Well, I've just confused them because we've done it the wrong way round.
Right, let's see if we can get this inside without breaking it again. I think I can just carefully pick it up here. No. Okay. Let me pick it up here. Okay, got it that time.
People keep asking for outtakes.
Oh my goodness.